Hi, welcome to the channel, and today I'm checking out the Insta360 X5 and the associated mic, both of which I've just bought from Amazon. I actually bought the Essentials bundle, which you get the camera and you get an invisible selfie stick, which you can't see in this video because it's invisible once you do the editing, which is one of the reasons why I bought this camera, because it gives you this fantastic panoramic video perspective, because it's got lenses on both sides of the camera, so it films in front and it also films behind, so you can do fantastic footage like this where you can see amazing scenery. I'm currently in the south of Spain in Banús, and this is a lovely walkway here, and you can also see me, so it's fantastic because you don't have to bother with all that turning your camera around and doing video to fit to the camera face and then having to turn it back around to show the scenery. It does both at the same time. And this is actually the first time that I've used this camera, so I'm not an expert. I literally switched it on. I paired up this microphone, which you can buy from Amazon. If you're interested in buying both of these items, you can have a look in the links below and go straight through to Amazon, and I'll get a very, very small commission. So if you do that, thank you very much. And this microphone pairs really, really easily. You just go into the Bluetooth menu, swipe down and then swipe twice to the left, click on Bluetooth pairing, and that's it, job done. And then every single time you use it thereafter, you just literally switch it on and it automatically pairs. And you can control the video by clicking on the side of the mic, so you don't have to bother reaching up to the camera to press record. It does it automatically, and you get these amazing views. Now, the Essentials pack also comes with standard lens guards, which are basically plastic covers that go over both lenses. Keeps them clean, keeps those lenses from being damaged and scratched, which is definitely recommended. So literally I took this out of the box, screwed both of those lens covers on, was literally they just clip in, they're very, very easy to fit, and then that was it, off and running. Just pressed record, and this is the video. And this is recording in 4K, so I picked 5.7K mode, which I think records in 4K. And now I'm just holding this selfie stick. You can't see it, but I'm holding it in my hand here, and the camera is fully extended on the stick. And now I'm just walking around talking. I've got the microphone using the magnetic clip at the back, so it's super easy to use. But if you like the look of this video and you'd like to film things like this, you can use this camera for much more exciting things. You can attach it to a bike or a motorbike or a remote control car, or put it onto your car itself and do lots of exciting stuff. But obviously I'm just walking around with it at the moment. But this camera is fantastic. I've been looking into buying a special camera for my vlogging, and I thought, oh wow, look, there's a really interesting plane there. It looks like a sort of bomber from World War II. Maybe it's some sort of irrigation plane dropping something, but yeah, really quite old, interesting twin prop. I'm not an expert on planes, but you can see there's got propellers on both wings. Yeah, quite interesting. Anyway, but yeah, that's the great thing about this camera, is it captures everything. I don't have to scramble and turn around my camera and go, oh my God, and try and point like that guy's doing there. He's trying to film it on his phone. And then you don't quite catch it. This captures everything. This is a 360 panoramic view. So whatever happens around me, I can pick it up. So I don't have to bother focusing in on things and looking and zooming in and all of that type of thing. I can do that in the editing later. So that's why I bought this camera. I wanted something that could just film. I'm turning around here, but I don't need to, obviously, because it films in both directions, but I'm just walking back towards the end of the pier because there's somebody coming with a very noisy trolley. But I wanted to just get a camera where I could literally have it in my pocket, because this thing is very small and portable. Use the stick, have a basically like drone style footage of me in places and just see how it goes. And that's why I bought it, and that's why I really like it. I love this microphone because you don't have to worry about putting an attachment in, which is always a pain, and then linking it up and then worrying that you've forgotten the attachment. You literally just have to carry this around you. It's very, very small. It's good quality. It automatically pairs with the camera. So I bought the microphone separately. I bought the Essentials bundle because it had everything that I wanted in it. I might buy some of the other things like the bike adapter, and you can buy something where you can attach it to your body as well. So I might do that. But this is the Insta X5. I definitely would recommend it. If you're interested in buying it, please look in the links below. If you want to buy the microphone, there's a separate link for that. That plane is now coming back. Not entirely sure where it's going, what it's doing, where it's been, but it's really quite interesting. I'm not a huge fan of planes, but that is that looks like a very old plane to me. Now, if you know anything about planes, maybe you can tell me exactly what that is. Maybe it's a joyride, maybe you've got some tourists going out for a ride in that plane, don't know. But this is a great spot, nice view. I've got the beach here. This is the Golden Mile in Puerto Banús through to Marbella. So we have lots of really expensive villas and real estate all along this coast. This is where the rich and famous come to party when they're coming to the south of Spain. Obviously, I'm neither rich nor famous, that's why I'm making these videos. But if you'd like to buy one of these cameras, then I would definitely recommend it. It's one of the best cameras I've had. I think I will be buying more Insta cameras, Insta360, so we can get some really interesting, fun stuff. So I'm going to look into the whole range. But if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again on the next.